to our principle of the week. Today we are going to talk about maintaining our footwork when we are doing other things. I should sell this to Lumosity.com because this is a really good brain training exercise too. So the idea is I don't want to stop doing my footwork when I am attacking with my hands or my feet or whatever. I want that to kind of be a constant thing. Just like you could walk and text message, although you shouldn't because you might walk into a bear. That's a very good video to watch actually if you get a chance. Interesting. Texting person walks into a bear. But you can do those two things because your brain knows that once your legs get going, they kind of just keep going. I want the same thing to happen with my footwork. Okay? So, for example, if you notice Kellen here, she's gonna move a little bit, and when she puts up a target, she's not gonna stop moving because that'll keep me as the person who is the fighter moving as well. So in other words, when I'm moving around, you'll see a lot of stop and then throw your attacks. I want to get to where I can keep my footwork alive and active while I am still maintaining my attacks and stuff. So as she's moving, to help me do that as the trainer, she is gonna not stop moving either. So as we're moving around, so notice, even when I'm doing my combos, boom, 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 I still keep that footwork going, okay? So that's important. As the trainer, if I'm holding for Kellen, it's easier when you don't have a broken thumb. So from here, when I'm holding for her, I put the target up, but I don't stop my footwork. That forces her to keep moving. Same thing with my combinations. So you want to try to get to where you can maintain your footwork no matter what else you're doing. So you'll notice a stutter step in your brain sometimes. When you go to throw that punch, your brain will stop and lock you into the ground and make you stop moving because it's something else to think about. And so then you switch off on that situation. So when you can get to where your footwork can keep going, even while you're doing other attacks, it's one less thing for you to think about when you're in combat, in real life combat situation. Another way you can kind of practice that is do just a series of punches and then do random movement without letting those hands stop. Now I'm kind of doing the opposite. I'm making my brain maintain this while I'm thinking about different random things down below. And the same thing kind of happens with the drill. This is the constant, and the more random stuff is the stuff that's happening up top. Slightly confusing, but when you can get that down, it actually really helps you in a lot of ways. You can practice on a punching bag. You can practice when you're shadow boxing by maintaining your footwork and movement, even when you're doing whatever else. Even when I'm kicking, I still kind of have that lightness on my feet. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send them to us. We'll show you a little bit of how you can practice this. And happy training. Here is another way to practice that. If you are a fan of the eskrima stick and you have your Sinawali drills, do these while you go out for a walk. Or keep this going while you're practicing your footwork down below. Notice I'm keeping the lightness of my feet. I keep moving. This is also something, if you want to go jog, keep this random. Keep all these things going. So the idea is keeping the legs moving almost the same way that your heartbeat keeps going when you're doing other things to the rest of your body. You want to get it so that your footwork and your movement is something you don't have to think as much about. If you have any questions, please feel free to send them because I feel like I vomited a lot of words at you today that might not make complete sense. But trust me, this is a good skill to have. Happy training. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next week.